So thank you again, and I want to extend a welcome also to our live stream participants out there. I hope that that's been working well for those who have not been able to attend the meeting. They're following along via our live stream link. These sessions are also being recorded so that we can have them for posterity, but also so that we at Esri can review them as well, because one of the important things that I mentioned as an outcome from this meeting is communication to us at Esri, to our developers, our product engineers, our account managers, our marketing personnel, to me as chief scientist. This is a very important thing that you're doing to help us, and we really appreciate it. And that's another thing to do with the position papers that I forgot to mention in responding to Ellen's question, is that your position papers will also be in an internal database here for us to refer to as we continue to develop our approaches and ideas, as we think about the next revisions to our software. Your position papers will be very important to us. So we thank you again for taking the time to write those papers or those statements. I mean, it's not really a paper, it's just a small, we just want it 1 or 2 pages. But if you want to add to that, or if you want to develop something else, please do so and let me know. This is a very important panel here, and this is a panel to speak to all of us in the scientific community, but also to our Esri colleagues as well. Because here the theme is opportunities for improvement. So you see the title here, Barriers to the Use of GIS in Ocean Science and Management. So we are very pleased and very fortunate to have this great panel here to take on this issue, and they're going to do it from various aspects in terms of, especially in terms of their disciplines that they're representing. You already know Ben Halpern, the director of the Center for Marine Assessment and Planning at UCSB. We're also extremely fortunate to have Professor Pat Halpin, who is a professor of marine geospatial ecology and the director of the Geospatial Analysis Program at Duke University. He is also the director of the Marine Geospatial Ecology Lab at Duke University and the famous MGET tools that so many of us have used over the years. We're also very, very pleased to have Rich Signell, who is a physical oceanographer, actually, working for the U.S. Geological Survey out of their Woods Hole division in Woods Hole, Massachusetts. And Rich is also a very talented developer. And he participated with us back in February at our Scientific Data Formats Summit, which was a much smaller venue, but some very, very important ideas came out of that meeting that have actually influenced this meeting for the Ocean Summit. And then Lisa Wedding, Dr. Lisa Wedding is a freshly minute postdoc with the UC Santa Cruz Institute of Marine Science. She's also with the NOAA Fisheries Division in Santa Cruz, and she is going to be also presenting the perspectives of the renewed Monterey Bay GIS user group, which I think is one of the most powerful and productive GIS user groups on the entire West Coast. So what we're going to do here for this panel is that we're going to have each of the speakers give their remarks in about 8 to 10 minutes. We're going to move quickly through all 4 of the presentations. If you could please hold your questions and your comments to the end. If we get through this in a timely fashion, we'll have a good 15 to 20 minutes for questions and discussion for any of the panelists. And then we can break for lunch. So we have everyone seated here in the order that they will present.